Hello, model car fans. Welcome back to another episode. I'm Steven, the Scale Model Car Chief. If you enjoy my content, please consider liking and subscribing and sharing my channel. So let's go ahead and get into my next build and unboxing. This is the 85 Mustang SVO by Monogram, and it is a 1/24th scale from the Street Burner series. Here's a fun fact. This is building a car from my past. My very first new car, I was 19 years old. I bought a brand new 1986 Mustang SVO. I was just hooked, when I first saw them in 83 when I was in high school. And I saved my money and worked hard, and I purchased my first new car as an SVO. I took it right out of the showroom. When I was living on Hilton Head Island in South Carolina. Arnold Palmer Ford, if I remember correctly. But let's go ahead and look at the model kit. Classic kit. This is a re-release, I think around 2012. I think the original kit maybe was released around the late 80s, early 90s. But, overall a pretty nice kit. Box art's great, so let's go ahead and see what we have. When I purchased this kit, it was open already, so it's a complete kit, which is a good thing. So you get to look at it, really for the first time as I do. Everything's looking pretty crisp. The fender flare at the lower, below the belt line there in front of the rear tire. Well, the rear spoiler is more GT, pace car, Cobra type. We'll look at that more. The side louver is correct for the SVO as long as those flaps in front of the rear tires. Let's go ahead and put it back in the bag here. Let's see what's next. We got the clear plastic. Everything's looking good there. Headlight covers and windshield and rear glass. The 5-lug SVO rims. Flush face, for aerodynamics. The Mustang SVO was a great handling car. It was, built by Ford's Special Vehicle Operations to, provide Ford with a well-balanced, well-handling Mustang that put out as much horsepower as the V8. But the sad part was it was a sales failure, in all respects. Rare car today, but I loved mine. I wish I still had it, but that's another story. Alright, so there's I see the hood scoop is not functional, and it should be. The recessed area for the Marshall fog lamps is correct. The Lima 2.3 liter 4-cylinder intercooled engine is good. Missing the 4th pedal on the floor. Over to the left of the clutch pedal was a footrest, I guess, for hard handling. You can press yourself back into the lumbar seats. They had hand pump lumbar support. They were good seats. That's the biplane rear spoiler. I might have to look at that closer because it definitely is. The biplane portion of the spoiler is accurate, but the lower portion is not. The dashboard looks good. The classic, from 1979, I guess, to 86. Use that same dashboard. The seats look correct. Or the seat backs there. The steering wheel. It's correct shape, but it looks like it has the little Ford indentation, and on the SVO it was leather wrapped and it was stamped SVO, but that's okay. Let's look at the instructions here. And decal sheet. And gauge decals, the Ford logo, the blue oval, the SVO. Yeah, those look good. Not a fan of all the other stripes, but yeah, they can go into the parts box, and that's okay. Everybody has their feel of the way a build should be, and that's the joy of model making. I think everybody would agree with that. So let's look at the directions. Always starting with the engine first, seat backs, instrument cluster, the chassis assembly. Looks like a pretty basic set of instructions. Okay, it shows the headlights going on before the grille assembly and bumper assembly is put on, so that's a little different. I guess it helps line everything up. Hood and mirror assembly. Yeah, that rear spoiler, even in the direction sheet, just doesn't look right. I don't know, maybe I'm making too much out of it, but it's still a nice kit. So don't let that dissuade you. Having owned the real car, it's just something that's standing out to me. Okay. Good overhead views, front and rear and side views. All right, let's see what else. Go ahead and start packing this stuff up. Well, I want to thank everyone for tuning into this episode, and we'll see you on the next update. Have a safe and blessed day. This is Steven, the Scale Model Car Chief. We'll see you